Hello. Hello. Good evening, everybody. So great to be here. How about Susie Caines? Give it up for Susie Caines. What a rock star. Woo! So cool. We're Raw Honey, and we're here to sing some songs.
This first song is a song I wrote for my mum. She's here.
Aww.
It's called The Ocean.
Hand me down your history. I cherish the mystery. From your body I was born. You loved me into life constant. You sustain me still. Where do you end and I begin? Where do you end and I begin? From the safety of our dining room table, we shared our thoughts and inspiration. I could not envisage a time of separation, but that time came. I took my leave, set my sails, unknown destination, but the waves you made carried me on. How would you see my life judged through the eyes of others? What would it mean for you? Sometimes we're worlds apart, an ocean in between, but it's that same ocean that connects us. Ebb and flow, the tidal runs, expose and cover me. Sometimes I'm sand and sometimes sea, sand and sometimes sea. See you lonely on your shore. I reach but cannot touch you. I long to share our common ground once more. Set my sails again, onward to my mother friend. Side by side we'll walk the sand, side by side and hand in. Side by side we'll walk the sand, side by side and hand in hand.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mum, for suffering that Raw Honey intensive that has
Oh,
been
mate.
the last 3 days of rehearsing at Mum's house.
Yeah, thanks, Diane. You've been amazing. On your mum. So, yeah, this is like, Raw Honey's greatest hits to start this set. I'm going to do one now that didn't actually make it onto our second album. It's on the first one. Did anyone know we had a first one? Live at the Hive. And, yeah, I remember that. Anyway, looking back at this song, which I wrote quite a while ago, I realised this is a kind of a coming out song. And at the time, I wasn't quite sure, but it's called She's 35. And yeah, I thought, let's keep it in the set because, you know, it's still quite relevant in terms of, well, it was a big time. And many of you were with me on that journey. Are they nuns? Are they lesbians? What is going on? Are they both? Indeed. Anyway, She's 35. She's 35 and she's kicking at the door. She doesn't see much point just knocking anymore. No, she's 35. The biggest question in her mind is, will it open? Is it gonna open this time? For all these years now, she's tried to live by someone else's law. She doesn't see much point in trying anymore. For all these years now, it's her head that's told her what she knows. All she can do now, oh, is let it all go. She's gonna let it all go. Now she's sitting on a rock. Now she's looking into time. She's trying to find a rhyme, find a reason to believe that all these years life's not just been teasing. Well, it better not have been teasing. Oh no. She's 35. Now she's left wondering what to do. She doesn't know quite how to act. It all feels so very new. She's 35, but she knows that's no way to live. All she can say is, oh, I wanna come through. She knows that's no way to live. All she can say is, oh, I'm gonna come through. I only want what's true. Wow, all I want is true. Oh, oh. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This next song I wrote, well, most of my songwriting has sort of been done well after hours, like 11 o'clock p.m. onwards. And I wrote this song late one night thinking about one of my work colleagues, a young woman who had lots of responsibility in her family, and we'd laugh a lot together. Mostly it was at me, but we'd laugh a lot, and she'd say, you know, I make her weak. So we make each other weak. It was about laughing. And it also features a neighbour of mine, a four-legged kind.
Oh, terrible, Muriel.
I might need to do that too. Sorry. Jeez. Yes.
There's a dog in my street, and he barks when I'm playing. I wish he'd bark in tune, and I bet he's wishing that I go to bed soon, to bed soon. On this still summer evening, well, the sound may well carry. So if by chance you hear it, this lullaby is for you, this lullaby is for you. Well, you tell me of your dreaming, your big plans to change the world. We make each other weak with the stories that we tell, with the stories we tell. Wherever you are, well, I hope you're sleeping peaceful, and that the weight of your world is resting light as a feather tonight, just a feather tonight. Sleeping peaceful like a feather tonight. Sleeping peaceful like a feather tonight. Just a feather tonight. Sleeping peaceful.
Thank you. Yeah, so this next song is one that features the third member of our band, Amanda Lynn. Please make her welcome. Boom, boom. You know, you give it a go, see what happens, throw it out. Yeah, so I wrote this song as a kind of celebration of my growing up years in northern New South Wales. And I grew up in the town of Lismore, which, yeah, go Lismore. We encountered in 74 the biggest flood to date. Thankfully, we lived up in Lismore Heights, didn't have to, but we had businesses in town, so there was a lot of moving things around. But the place where we moved things to in 74 got flooded in last year, so another 2 metres of water. Yeah, so intense times in Lismore. But yeah, so as kids, of course, though, it's a whole other thing. It just seemed exciting, you know, at the time as a child. And we my partner and I, Tanya, got flooded twice in the last couple of years, and I guess one word for it could be exciting. It was certainly exciting on one level. But yeah, as an adult, seeing it from another perspective is a whole other thing. So anyway, this is a song called Do You Remember? Do you remember the floods of '74? Do you remember the water over the floor? And how we waded down King Street to rescue the books. We took them upstairs to the cinema. Mum said it was tragic. We thought it was cool. The whole town was 7 foot underwater, and you got 3 weeks off school. Do you remember fishing at night? We were out with a spotlight and a spear, the laughter and the fright. Do you remember the endless sigh of the surf, the lighthouse at Byron, the mozzies and worse, and spending our bodies all day in the waves, and coming home wrecked, coming home brave? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember the big A-frame church? We were counting the wood in the ceiling, reciting chapter and verse. Oh, and how faith was all packaged and neatly displayed. We just soaked it in while we played. Loaded with rhetoric, I tried to act saved. Well, it's taken its toll, and it's shaped me well in so many ways. Do you remember the days on the farm? Oh, what with the go-kart and the death track, it's a wonder we didn't come to more harm. Oh, and dipping the kettle at earliest light, concerts on the log, and then mulberry fights, and building a cubby in the big camphor tree. Well, we put up one plank and had to go home with injuries. Do you remember? 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 You remember? Thank you. Yeah, so I teach choirs as a living these days, and it's a great thing to do, getting bunches of people together to sing in harmony. It's a very happy little bubble. Anyway, over the last 3 years, through fires and floods, COVID, my mum dying, I had to take some time off from teaching the choirs, and we live in the Colo River. My partner Tanya and I live in the Colo, which is just northwest of Sydney, and we were going through, it was like the 5th flood in 2 years or something like that. Thankfully, we'd only had 2 through our house, but this number 5 was just like the rain was pouring down, and it was just like, wow, when is this going to stop? And anyway, I received an email that morning from a choir member who just, she was so beautiful. English is not her first language. And what she wrote was so poetic and so heartening and heartwarming that I put it to music. It's called Watching Sky Cry. And the words are lyrics by Maria Zaja. Dear Suze, thank you for your notes, for keeping in touch. I hope this finds you warm and somewhere dry, 'cause here we are again, like sky is crying down on us. I'm sure the time will come when we'll sing again. 'Cause memories of the past keep the dream alive. So let the music fill your space as sky is crying down on us. Let the music fill your space while sky is crying. Suze, you know I've been fortunate to somehow shuffle through. In spite of challenging times and family, we're still surviving. Oh, but as a health worker, you know, I sadly see today's raw reality. So let the music fill your space, watching sky cry down on us. Let the music fill your space while sky is crying. So Suze, won't you please take care now? Don't forget to smile. Don't forget. The spring is not far away. We'll just wait a little while. But here we are again. Here we are again. Here we are again. Watching sky cry. Thank you.
So we're going to introduce, what's it now, the fifth member of the band. Yes. This is Roxy, the rock box. This next song, have you ever found yourself in a relationship when you thought, maybe not the right one? So I wrote this song a long time ago. It's actually my 16th anniversary.
Aw, Em. Happy anniversary, Miranda and Emily.
Thank you.
This song is not about you, Emily.
It's not about Emily. So when you know change is needed, but will you be in the driver's seat or will you let it just drive straight over you?
No, let's not.
Let's not. This is called Penny on the Track.
Wait a minute, I'm just going to take this off.
All right. That's Roxy.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. I like that decision. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Okay, third time lucky.
Well, it might feel like this train's coming way too fast. Penny on the track, you're waiting. But how long is this tension going to last? Penny on the track, you're waiting. Vibrations, oh, are they coming down the line? A single headlight has you mesmerized, whispering, come clean, bring it on, come clean. Well, it might feel like this train's coming way too fast. Penny on the track, you're waiting. But how long is this tension going to last? Penny on the track, you're waiting. Steeped in anger, oh, after all these years, you know that there's more to life than tears. Whispering, come clean, you know the truth will set you free. Come clean, yeah. Penny on the track, whoa, yeah. Destruction, it's not the way out. Self-destruction, oh, it's not the way out. Oh, come on, girl, you can find your way out. So it might feel like this train's coming way too fast. Penny on the track, you're waiting. But how long can you possibly last if you're just waiting like a penny on the track? You're waiting like a penny on the track. You're waiting.
Yeah. Time up here just goes so fast. It's just amazing. Did you find that, Susie? Wherever you are? It's just... Yes! Right answer. Well done. Right answer. That's like... nice. It's sort of the Benjamin Button effect of performing, something like that. This is a song that Miranda wrote, and it's another one that's on our album, and it invites us all to sing along. So,
yeah, I wrote this in the wake of September 11 and the Tampa crisis. Yeah, and it's a cheery one. No, it's called Peace, Hope, Faith, Love. And there's a reference to Michael in this song, Michael Lunick, where he drew a cartoon of this concrete space. Anyway, listen to the song, you'll hear the lyric. That's Michael Lunick, all right. How about counting you in?
Peace, hope, faith and love. Peace, hope, faith and love. Computer bound, eyes glazed. I don't recognize my chosen maze that occupies my day-to-day. Time will pass, will memories fade of peace, hope, faith and love. Where can I find me some peace, hope, faith and love? Planes and buildings were terrorized, disbelieving we count the lives. Words of wisdom, words of war shape the future. Oh, we're praying for peace, hope, faith and love. Where can I find me some peace, hope, faith and love? Michael draws a concrete jungle. A homeless man sits on a concrete bench, but he is smiling, 'cause through a pavement crack a single dandelion is smiling back. Peace, hope, faith and love in unlikely places and against all odds. Peace, hope, faith and love. A child is born a refugee, razor wire detains her family. Voice of compassion or voice of shame, stir hearts to action and fan the flames of peace, hope, faith and love. Despite all reason in every season, peace, hope, faith and love.
please join us. Peace, hope.
Peace, hope, faith and love in unlikely places and against all odds. Peace, hope, faith and love. Fan the flames of peace, hope, faith and love. Despite all reason in every season, peace, hope, faith and love. Oh, we're praying for peace, hope, faith and love. Peace, hope, faith and love.
Yeah.
Thanks for singing.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done indeed. So this is the last song of this set. We're going to have a break, 15 minutes or so, then we'll be back with more. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, no, Miranda's dropped her grey plectrum. She's found it. Excellent. All good. Excellent. So this song I wrote to sort of celebrate my sister's life. My sister Jenny. There's a connection between Miranda and I and Susie and my sister Jenny. Susie nursed with my sister and lived with my sister back in the day in the 80s, I reckon, Susie, yeah? Yeah, nice. Anywho. Yep, we're youthifying here. It's the Benjamin Button deal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I don't know, when you watch a loved one go through hard times, it can be really hard, you know. And I was watching my sister at one point in her life, and I could see she was ready to kind of just like find a new lease on life and to sort of fly, you know. And she took up mosaicing, and oh my God, she just basically mosaicked every flat surface and every vertical surface she could ever find. She was like a woman on a mission, but it was like something to break. Yes, let's just break this and then smash it. Awesome. And also, you know, like fitting the pieces back together. It's like, interesting. Anyway, so this is a song called Time to Fly, and it's for my sister. Oh, bugger. I just tuned everything in the without my capo on. I know, such a great intro and everything. I was pretty chuffed with that. Let's see. That'll do. That's good. Let's not mess with that. Wait a minute. I'll turn this back on. Okay, here we go. Time to Fly. Beautiful girl, you're dressed in blue, the spirit of the child that still lives in you. His innocence, his blonde hair and blue eyes. You're skipping down the hallway of your life. Well, it's your life, don't forget that. It's your life. And beautiful woman, oh, you're dressed in white. You're taking a man, the first man of your life. His island and its babies and its dust, fixing up the houses, learning to trust, trying to trust, oh yeah. Wish you all the happiness that a human heart can hold. I wish for you a home inside where you feed your soul. I wish you all the beauty and the joy you need to fly. You are such an inspiration to be walking beside. Tired woman, all you see is grey. You're hitting the wall now, and you can't even pray. It's coming home to kids, dinner time. It's red wine and it's holding, and sleep is kind. Oh, sleep be kind, please. Oh, please. 'cause it's time to believe that there's more, so much more for you in life. Oh, it's time to spread your wings. It's time to fly. Go on and fly. Ooh, and I wish you all the happiness that a human heart can hold. I wish for you a home inside where you feed your soul. I wish you all the beauty and the joy you need to fly. You are such an inspiration to be walking beside. Joy you need to fly. You are such an inspiration to be walking beside. Thank you. We'll see you in 15 minutes. Go to the bar, buy drinks.
And there's
Thank
merch over here. Susie's got CDs. So
yeah, there's merch.